Hey, and welcome to another demo. Today we're going to be talking about using the alignment tools within Illustrator. And so one of the first things I want to say about this file when you download it, these little icons that are at the top of the actual artboard are not buttons. So you can't click on those to affect an alignment. They are just indication of which alignment tool I want you to actually click to create that effect or that particular alignment. So that again is just a key for which tool to actually use. Okay, for this assignment as well, the alignment tools will show up in the control panel, and that is the bar that's on the top of the screen. If that bar is not appearing for you, I want you to go to Window, down to, let's see here, so Window, Workspace. Okay, so Window, Workspace, and then Essentials, Classic. Mine wasn't showing up because it was scrolled down too far. So Window, Workspace, Essentials, Classic, and that will bring up the control panel that's at the top of the screen. Okay, so moving on. Here we go. With each of these different little examples, you're going to select all of the objects inside that little mini screen or that mini section, and then you're going to apply the tool, the alignment that is indicated there. So I'm going to click here in the white space, drag a selection box across this dotted line and all these red circles, and then I'm going to look for this alignment tool. And you'll notice in the control panel at the top of the screen here, you've got all of these different alignments. And so the alignments that we're going to be focusing on are just the first 6 here. So horizontal align left, horizontal align center, horizontal align right, vertical align top, vertical align center, and vertical align bottom. And so you can see right now the alignment that is indicated is the horizontal align left. And so I'm just going to go through here and just click on these just so you can actually see what's happening. So horizontal align left, I click, and you can see all of those objects fly to the left there. Let's go ahead and move to the next selection. So again, make a selection rectangle over all these objects. And what we're going to do here is our horizontal align center. And so I'll click on that, and you'll see that dotted line comes to the middle and all of the other lines kind of center right on it. Moving on, I'm going to make a selection rectangle, select all my items, and then I'll do my horizontal align right. And you can see all of the items will go to the farthest right object that is within the selection. You can probably imagine what's going to happen here. Make my selection rectangle, and I'm going to do my vertical align top. Everything runs up to that top line there. So in addition to making selections, you can also make key objects within a selection. And so if you select everything and then you hold Alt and click on a specific object within that selection, you can align things to that key object. And so in this case here, I have select all objects, Alt, click on the cyan circle, and then click the alignment button. So I've selected everything here with my selection rectangle. I'm then going to hold Alt and click on that cyan circle, and you can see the outline of the circle kind of got bolder in that blue. And then I'm going to do my vertical align center. So I click that, and then everything kind of keys into and does a horizontal align center on that cyan circle. I'm going to select all the objects. I'm going to Alt click on my cyan circle. Again, that's the key selection. Then I'm going to do a left align. And notice everything left aligns to that cyan circle. And then I'm going to do a vertical align bottom. And so everything kind of then piles into the bottom edge of that cyan circle. You'll notice I included both a vertical and a horizontal dotted line for these little examples or exercises, just so you can see how things are moving in relationship to a horizontal and a vertical object. So I've selected everything. I'm going to hold Alt and click on my cyan circle. I'm going to do a center line from the control panel and then a vertical align top. Everything kind of flies up and the cyan circle becomes the topmost point that everything aligns to. Moving on to the last one, again, make your selection rectangle over all the objects. I'm going to hold Alt and click on my cyan circle. And then I'm going to have a vertical align center. And then I will have a vertical align center again. So sorry, horizontal align center and vertical align center. And you can see here it kind of creates these like crosshairs, and then all the circles align right to it. If you ended up doing it really quickly and you didn't learn the tools, you can always do Control-Z after you're done and just work your way to the beginning. The steps don't actually take that long, and then you can re-practice selecting all those objects and then finding the alignment tools that show up within the control panel at the top of the screen. You'll also notice some alignment tools will also show up on the right hand side within the properties panel. So look around. You're going to see these tools existing in Illustrator as well as InDesign, and they can be used in both those applications for the same process. Alright, that's all we got.